We don't know, yeah. We don't know the end. The cause. Ink on the table, the kingdom at the door. The room was hot in Philadelphia, windows shut against the street. Some men prayed under their breath, some men stared down at their feet. There were wives back home waiting, children asking where we go. Fields we might not walk again, names we might not pass along. The king had ships on the water, the crown and ropes for men like us. And every line we wrote that night could turn our bones to dust. But rights don't come from a throne, and truth don't kneel to a crown. If God made men with liberty, then no king can chain it down. So we sign our names with shaking hands for unborn sons and promised lands. If we lose it all, let heaven know we stood for rights no man bestows. Our lives, our fortunes, our sacred honor, lay it all down for sons and daughters. Our fortunes, our sacred honor, lay it all down for sons and daughters. I hear the boots in the distance, I see the gallows in my mind. I smell the smoke of farms burning, I taste the fear we try to hide. No parade, no victory song, no guarantee we live that long. Just a page, just a claim, just a fire under every name. Franklin, old, Rutledge, young, Adams, fierce, Jefferson's pen still numb. Hancock, bold, Sherman, still 56 names against the king's will. We are not asking permission, we are not begging for bread. If freedom is a gift from God, then chains are worse than death. So we sign our names with shaking hands for unborn sons and promised lands. If we lose it all, let heaven know we stood for rights no man bestows. Our lives, our fortunes, our sacred honor, lay it all down for sons and daughters. Our fortunes, our sacred honor. Tell my wife I was afraid, tell my children I still stood, tell my friends I counted the cost and believed the cause was good. Tell the tyrant we are men, not subjects bought and sold. Tell the future we were trembling, but the truth made cowards bold. Not for glory, not for gold, not for statues carved in stone, but for the right to live as free men under God and God alone. So we sign our names with shaking hands for unborn sons and promised lands. If we lose it all, let heaven know we stood for rights no man bestows. Our lives, our fortunes, our sacred honor, lay it all down for sons and daughters. Our fortunes, our sacred honor, lay it all down for sons and daughters. We did not know the ending, we only knew the cause. But the hand that rises for freedom may be wounded, never lost.